Okay, so it looks like we are live on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. Let me check and see. Yeah, I can see us. We're live.
Live!
We are live. We are live. Welcome, everybody. We're going to just sit tight for a little while and make sure that there's 4 people watching already. That's good.
Hello,
And somebody's already given us a thumbs up, so that's good. Already enjoying the content.
Oh my god, just you wait if you thought that was good.
6 people, that's good. Loving it.
Is my phone not working?
Use my one if you want.
No, it's fine. You haven't got Facebook, remember?
Oh yeah.
Haven't got Facebook. Awesome.
I got rid of Facebook and got Logic and I've never looked back.
Okay, done. 1 second.
Okay, cool. Keep coming, people. There's 12 people in the house. Awesome. Welcome to our live stream. We're only a minute and a half in. 12 people already. That's excellent. I'm going to share this
very
to.
crowded here already.
Yeah, I know. I can feel it. It's not. It's on Bird Eats Baby's Facebook page. I can send you a link. Hold on a minute.
I've got it now.
Oh, you got it. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we're just sharing the link everywhere, people, including in the event. How do I post it in the event? God, I'm such a techno-tard.
Better than us. You've got all this.
I know. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Oh, there's 20 people. Amazing.
Oh my god.
Hey, welcome to the informal chat and interview with PollyPikPockets from London. I am your host, Mishkin.
And we're very informal.
You're very informal.
What, Brad? Oh, we can see who's there now.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I've just on the Facebook thread. Brad
Cool.
commented.
Hello. Here we go.
Let's pretend that it's frozen.
It's right, everybody. We're going to get started pretty soon. 26 people. We're going to wait for a few more people to come in. But yes, today we are going to be talking about a new song, a new project. It's called Deadlights. Has anyone seen it? You know, the new one?
The remake.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I thought it was very like the first one, but actually horror, whereas the first one
Oh, your sound's gone a little bit watery.
The what, sorry?
Oh, there you are. That's all right. Maybe when you leaned forward, it changed or something. The sound just went a little bit underwater there. Could you start that again from it?
It was like, it was more, I think, like it should be more horror, whereas the first one's a bit more camp because of Tim Curry, even though I love it and I love him. I think the second one is more like the book. Do you know what I mean? A bit.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was a lot closer to the book. Yeah, I thought it was really good. I really loved it. I love the story. I love Stephen King anyway, so I was really, really pleased. But yeah, that's, I think the first time I heard those words is, you know, at the end when the children are kind of hanging up, suspended in the air, and they say, like, don't look into the deadlights or whatever. Yeah, it was quite a creepy concept. But yeah, if you Google deadlights, that's what you get. You basically get, like, the clown face, like, opening up to a vortex of hell. Terrifying. But anyway, yeah, our song is not about the clown from it. It's about something else.
There was a bit when in the track that we did. Well, I think I pronounced the word it, and I didn't realize I did it. Like, so I said the word like it, and I thought, oh, okay, dead light.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I love it when stuff like that happens. I'm going to listen out to it again now and hear that and be like, aha.
You should have seen. I wrote down what I thought the lyrics were in the first place.
Oh, have you still got it?
I can't. There was definitely one bit that went.
Okay.
Archives will never leave the train.
Yeah, there's some quite funny translations of Birdie's Baby lyrics online, actually. Like, you know, you go on those, like, there's lyric sites or something. Sometimes, like, I actually can't remember my own lyrics because I'm, like, really tired. So I, like, Google them. And then I'll be like, that's not the lyrics. And someone's written it. Like, I think there's one that's, like, it's really funny. If you look up the lyrics to Better Man, like, they're actually really wrong. It's kind of a bit creepy, actually. I was like, why would you think I would say that? But anyway, that's quite amusing. Right, guys, should we go for it? We've got about 30 people in the house now, and welcome to those of you who are watching on catch up as well. We're going to leave this video up so you can view it forever. Tonight we're just going to be chatting informally and answering any questions you have about this new song that we've done called Deadlights. So I'm going to kick off by asking PollyPikPockets to introduce yourselves, please.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, PollyPikPockets. I'm Myra.
And I'm Barbara.
Susan.
Yeah, Susan.
He plays F sharp. And yeah, you can speak now.
All right, well, Mishkin asked Myra to do a collaboration, which apparently means do something together. And the track has turned out the absolute dog's danglies. I'm sure Mishkin's going to play it a bit later on. I'll let Myra explain what it's about because she wrote the words and that.
Excellent. Well, before we go into the track, I want to just hear a tiny bit more about what you guys do when you're not collaborating. So PollyPikPockets is a punk band. Is that how you would define your music?
Sort of. I mean, you have to use, unfortunately, you have to use a label, don't you, just to hashtags, all this stuff. There's definitely punk influences, but there's a lot of other influences as well.
Punky, grungy, but
metally, reggae, rappy, classical, Gregorian chanting sort of vibe.
Oh, I love a bit of Gregorian chant. That's great.
Gregorian.
Okay. And how long have you guys been together as PollyPikPockets?
So maybe like 7 years. I don't know.
Nice.
Wait, I actually don't know now because of the lockdown.
Yeah, last year doesn't count.
Yeah,
Well,
so
yeah.
last year from the calendar.
Yeah, 6 years or so.
And you guys are still going strong after lockdown. That's a good sign. A lot of bands kind of imploded, which was really sad to see. But I'm glad to see you guys are still, you know.
Bad for everything. It really affected the rehearsal studios.
Yeah. Yeah, not being able to rehearse is like so shit. So what do you guys usually write about? What's your subject matter when you're normally writing?
We've got songs about the end of the world, which was written before the pandemic, which actually we played the other day because it sounded like it was written about this crazy time that we're going through. And at the moment, we've got
anything. Songs about racism, sexism, religion, stuff.
Our older songs with when Annie was in the band, I think we had kind of less serious songs. Maybe we did a song called Walt Disney Fuck You, which is fun.
Nice.
But
nice.
I really like that. But yeah, it's a bit different now.
So. Cool. So okay, let's dive into the track then. So I'll just start by saying that I've been working with an artist known as Third Bloom, who is the third person in this collaboration, mystery person, who started out actually as like a student of mine, and we actually started writing together quite a while back now, maybe like a year ago. Started writing, And he does a lot of very like urban sounding kind of chill out, like, I don't know, I wouldn't really call it dance, but kind of like Massive Attack sort of stuff like that.
Coffee vibe.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And what I usually do is just lay down like some MIDI chords on piano with maybe a little riff, and then send that over to him, and then he just builds this like background soundscape, send it back to me, and then usually write over it. But when this one came up, I don't know why, but I was like, I really think this is a song for Myra. And I don't know, I just could hear your voice on it for some reason. I just thought this is totally like, you know, her vibe. And yeah, I was really pleased when you just like gave me the thumbs up. So I asked a lot of people in lockdown to collaborate, and a lot of people came back and we've completed the projects. But this one is been one that was like kind of a bit unexpected, because, you know, we've only really met like a handful of times at gigs and not really hung out. So it was a totally like, you know, but yeah, so I had that track, wrote my part, and then I'll hand over to you you can tell me what you wrote.
So I wrote, the song Deadlights. It's basically about, I guess, women being silenced, and women not having a voice, which it's been like that, you know, through the beginning of time. And you, Mishkin, you showed me your lyrics, and which I love, and I was trying to reflect, kind of complement your lyrics and write in a similar kind of way, but I don't know, looking at some quotes that you gave to me. And actually there was one quote I'll read that I kind of tried to, that I liked, that I tried to sort of reflect, incorporate. I'm speaking.
Sorry.
Excuse me, stop silencing the women.
So yeah, this quote was by Jasmine Core, and it goes, "Scream so that one day, 100 years from now, another sister will not have to dry her tears wondering where in history she lost her voice." You might have heard that quote before.
That's an amazing quote, yeah.
Liked it. But yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. I mean, yeah, even just what you said there about I tried to reflect your thing. This is like how females, I think, seem to work together. You know, we don't fight for the space. We're sort of like, how can I fit into your space and elevate yours, you know, your thing? It's kind of like lifting each other up. And I've just found that so much with all the collaborations that I've done, is that, you know, when working with like females in music, every one of them has experienced something like this, and that it's really difficult to get your voice heard. So yeah, that's mostly why I really just wanted to collaborate with, you know, more female artists, so that we can all like work together to lift each other up. So yeah, I'm really pleased that it worked out. I also had been watching loads of Handmaids. I don't know if you guys are into that, but
I actually didn't get to watch it. I wanted to read it before I watched it, and yeah, because you told me about it beforehand. And yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch the series. Have you read the book as well?
I didn't read the book. Gary read the book after we'd watched all the series. But yeah, he said it was good. I feel like the series is really, really like quite bang on with how the book is, and now they've taken it beyond the book, I think. But I've watched all of it, and I think it's amazing. It's just so sad because, yeah, it's, you know, everything that she's written about has happened to a woman at some point, you know, and it's just really, really terrible.
Film a much older film of it as well, because I'm sure I knew the name from a long time ago.
I think was it written like 80s or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, there is an old film. I've not seen it, but I might check it out. But yeah. But anyway, so the track is kind of all about this darkness. But I guess what we should do now, guys, is listen to the track and let everybody let us know what you think. Have you guys got anything else to add before I do that?
No, go for it.
Okay, great. So guys, we're going to premiere the song now. I'm just going to put it on as a video. And feel free to leave comments on what you think, and maybe while the track is playing, if you have any questions for any of us, you could think about those now and start writing them down, because at the end of this talk we'll be doing like a question and answer, and if anyone has anything they want to know about the song or the process, then you can do that now. So without further ado, may we present to you Deadlights. Oh, sorry, trying to play it again there. There we
That
go.
was classic at the start of that track, Mishkin. My
Yeah.
light started flickering on and off, and now it's gone off completely.
Yes.
Really?
At the beginning, yeah. Just as
Spooky.
Yeah.
Excellent. I love songs that summon up ghosts that move things in your
Yeah,
house. It's
I
my
think
favorite kind of thing. Oh, great. Yeah, just listening to it again then, I was just like, yeah, really, really loving this track. I can't wait to release it. So, Steve Lodge, there's some lovely comments coming up. I hope you guys can see them as they're coming up. Yeah, it's cool, right? So, yes, Steve Lodge, you asked how you can get a copy. Well, we are going to be releasing this officially at some point, but if you want to get it early, you can get it on the Bird Eats Baby Patreon page, which is patreon.com/Bird Eats Baby. I'm releasing it tonight there, but then we will be releasing an official version of it, hopefully with a music video at some point.
that would be amazing.
There's another comment from Steve here. Very different to what I'm used to hearing. How hard was it to work together and deliver something different to your normal style? That's for you, Myra.
Ooh. It was not difficult at all. I think I loved it.
Don't say that. You meant to sound like the whole process was really hard.
Yeah.
I think it was definitely like a huge challenge for me because it's very different to what we do usually. And I think I enjoyed being like doing something that was solo,
Yeah.
you know, separate, and yeah, because it's such a different style from, like you said, from both of our styles of music. I loved it.
I'm going to post the lyrics now as well, and as a comment. I hope that works. But I think that's quite important because you can't hear all of them, as we're also singing together quite a lot.
There's subtitles that come up on Facebook and YouTube now. Is that right?
Oh yeah, they do They do actually. Yeah. There's another comment from Alex. Beautiful song. Thank you. I wonder if there's a way I can share. No, I can't share them in this video. But yeah, I'll be posting the lyrics on the Patreon as well tonight with the tracks. Lots of thumbs up from Koichi.
Hey, Koichi!
Yay!
It's writing subtitles.
That's confused it now.
Good.
Yeah, it's broken it. Yeah, sometimes Facebook does that as well. It does subtitles, but it's quite funny if you're singing because again, it gets the words wrong, and it's always really, really funny. Sometimes what it says, you're like, oh dear. So before we sort of round up a little bit, if guys, if you have any other questions about the track or the release, just hit us up in the comments right now because we're going to finish pretty soon. So now's your last chance. I've got a couple of things that I wanted to plug. The PollyPikPockets are playing a gig on Wednesday the 9th at Rock City. Is that right?
At the Rocksteady.
Rocksteady, sorry. Yeah, Rocksteady. Where's that and how can we get tickets?
In Dalston, and you can get tickets, I believe, on Eventbrite, maybe.
Okay.
It's on a Facebook link, which I can post in here. In the group.
Excellent. Okay, and also you guys were started to record a new mini album. Is that right?
We haven't quite. Well, we've done like the demo. We've written the songs, and we've sort of demoed them a bit on Logic. But we might go into a studio and do it all properly.
Yeah, we're hoping to go to Stakeout Studios. Hey Jason, if you're there.
Hey Jason, if you're not there.
Yeah, hey Jason.
You might watch later.
Yeah, hoping to go to Stakeout and record a bunch of songs there in the near future. Fingers crossed.
Excellent. And what's the concept behind the songs? Have you got like an idea yet, or?
I think they're all actually. You can discuss them.
Yeah, everything from like, well, we've got one that's just about like anyone who's a racist, sexist, misogynist, anything with an "ist" on the end of it, they can fuck off. That's one of them. There's one about meeting a woman on the way to. We were on our. This is a true story. We were on our way to Wankworthy Farm, which is where our guitarist and his family live. And we helped a woman up the stairs, didn't we, with her bag first?
It was really lovely.
But she was proper God Squad, and she proper tried to convert us.
Yeah.
And us holding hands and like. So we've got a song called "Bullet from the God Squad," which is about that. We've got a Brexit song called "Waving the World Goodbye." What else we got on there now?
Sick to the core.
Sick to the core about Boris coming in through the back door like he did. And what a fucking disaster that was.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember no others.
That's great. Yeah, that's loads of stuff. I think it's great that you're using your, music to talk about politics and things that need to be said. I always appreciate that. And Frog, I've got a question for you. What's headbanging in halftime?
Well, when we did the Hands Off Motherfucker video, we recorded it in halftime. So we had to do everything in halftime. And I would have thought that headbanging in halftime was half as difficult as headbanging in full time, but next day I felt like I'd been run over by a truck.
You had the proper mosher's neck, huh?
Yeah.
And have you got a link to that music video? Can we see it?
Yeah, that was what Hands Off. So we did that. We recorded that in September last year. So
brilliant.
Was it last year?
It was last September.
We actually did something last year. Bloody hell.
And Steve would also like to know, do I get a t-shirt with the new mini album?
Of course, Steve. You are owed like 1 million t-shirts.
Brilliant. Cool. And just in answer to Phil, yes, the replay, yeah. You can just, once this video finishes, it'll publish on all the pages and you can just rewind back. I can't remember when the song was, but I think it's probably about 10 minutes from the start of the show. So if anyone has any other questions, last chance now to get them out. Otherwise, if you want the track tonight, you can go to the Patreon page. I'll put a link now in the comments.
Come on, you ask us some questions and make them easy ones.
That's cool. We've covered a lot of ground. I feel like we've gotten to know each other a little bit better now.
Yeah, and we'll be coming to see you on the 18th.
Oh yeah, we're coming to church to see you.
I know. I can't wait to burst into flames. Yeah, we were actually discussing our set list, and we were like, which of the songs that would be the most inappropriate to play in a church? So we're going to play all of them.
Oh, you got to promise to do the tank song.
The tank song. I don't know if we're going to do Deathbed Confession.
Tank song, because I was thinking to actually try and borrow a tank
and just drive into the church.
Drive into the church, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry? Yeah, we practiced it last night, and it's the first time I think we've practiced it in about 3 years. So, but yeah, I really, really want to do that one. I think it'd be perfect for the church. So, yeah. All right. The thread is quiet, so I think we should leave people to their Sunday evenings. But thanks so much for joining me, guys. That was really, really fun. And let's make a music video for this track and maybe do more tracks. And then we can do our own mini album. And yeah.
Definitely. Thank you, Mishkin.
No worries. All right, guys. Lots of love. Speak to you soon. Bye.